Carmelite falls in love with God over and over again. And God keeps gracing us with His loving, abiding presence.
Because prayer is our center in our rule, in our life, that allows us to go very deep in ourselves and to understand ourselves. In the same time, we understand God, and at the same time, we understand the community, and at the same time, we understand others and what is going on around us.
Because during all my life, I'm thirsty for God, and I try in other ways, and I don't find nothing.
So the more we can see God in our lives, the more love we'll have to share. And we're called to take that love that we experience in prayer and bring that forward out into the world to share with all those that we encounter. And hopefully help them become better people and better versions of themselves, be more filled with love themselves, so that they can then go out in the world and share that. And that's what it means to be a Carmelite for me, and that's why I think people become Carmelites.
And so I needed to join an order of the heart. So there's a place for academics in the Carmelites, but we're ultimately about the heart. And so
A Carmelite falls in love with God and God's mother, our Blessed Mother. And with her, we give ourselves completely to God. We imitate her yes, her very generous yes, to love and serve God, to be totally committed to God.
I think prayer is just a good coffee day with God. You know, when sometimes I go with my brothers here in the community, and we just go to grab some coffee.
And that's the beauty of Carmel. That's the dynamic of Carmel. You can draw closer to God in profound ways or simple ways, and both are of equal value in God's eyes, and both are important.
because we don't present this perfect face or this closed off face of the church to the world. We are approachable. And because ideally we are approachable, and because we are approachable, I think we have a gift to be with both ordinary folks and also people who are, like I said, very alienated from the church.
To be totally committed to God. To be a very prayerful presence in our world. To bring forth God's presence in our world. Just like Mary did that. She brought forth Christ into the world. Carmelites do the same thing. We bring forth Christ into the world with our yes, with our generous response to God's call, to God's invitation to be His presence in the world.
And I think it's that way with vocations, that you're looking for God. You're following His Holy Spirit and you're looking for Him. And then at some point you look around yourself and you find yourself in a land that you know God has brought you to, and you recognize that you're supposed to be there.